Happy National Oyster Day, everybody. And if you're looking to celebrate, there are plenty of places in town to do so. And one of them is the most well-known, and that's the Oyster Bar at Palace Station. It's safe to say that it's a Vegas institution, right, JC?
Yeah, that is right, Rocky. And did you know that we consume 2 billion tons of oysters a year? And if you're going to consume some oysters, the Oyster Bar is the place to do it. This is Eric. He's the executive chef here. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Oh, so happy to be here. So how long have you guys been open? You're an institution.
So we have been open since 1995.
1995.
And it's a 24-hour operation. So whether you want oysters at 5 a.m., 2 a.m., at 10 p.m., we have everything that you need right here.
All right, now coming up, we're going to cook one of your iconic dishes, but we're going to start with shucking an oyster. What exactly is shucking? What are we doing?
Shucking an oyster is basically you're going to be opening up the oyster because the shell is actually called the shuck. So when you shuck, it's actually called shucking.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference between, and I'll follow your lead, between like, I heard of like East Coast and West Coast oysters.
Sure, so there's obviously different varieties of oysters. See, you're catching on real quick anyway.
I got a knife in my hand, that's trouble.
Just shove it all the way, there you go, now pop it up. There it is, get the band off.
Okay.
So this right here is actually a Gulf oyster from Louisiana, because what better oyster comes from Louisiana?
And is it true, I've heard, so the oyster takes on kind of the flavor of the water
It
that's
does.
in?
So an oyster is really like a filter.
It filters out? Okay.
It filters the water. So
I got the band off, that's
perfect.
step one. Now what's step two?
Step two, so you pick up your little sucker knife here. You're right-handed?
Yes.
Perfect, so yours has a little curve down to the bottom. So find the back end of the oyster. You're at the other end. So you're gonna wanna go this end here. See that little hole? You're gonna,
got the hole there?
You're gonna put the tip of that knife in there.
Less than 30 seconds here, I'll let you kind of take the lead.
When you push in, you're also gonna turn at the same time.
Oh, I feel it opening.
See?
So if you buy oysters at the store, this is how you shuck them.
This is exactly
how do you clean them? You just wash them? Look at my, I beat the chef to it. I beat him to it. Now this looks like a very meaty oyster.
So super plump, yes. So this is a Gulf oyster. They are typically nice and plump. Now a West Coast oyster is going to be a little saltier, brinier than an East Coast oyster is going to be a little salty and briny. Right. A West Coast oyster is going to be a little sweet.
Beautiful. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio. Coming up, we're making a special recipe. Back to you guys in the studio.
A little lemon, little sea salt. I'm in. Thank you. All right, Kendall, I'll send it over to you.